welcome back to Centrist Acres. I'm Megan. In today's video, I'm going to share with you how I make up my simple weekly meal plan. I have a little meal plan system that I've made up for myself, which works really well, and it's really easy to follow. So I'm going to try and go through this as quickly as I can to make this a short video, and I'm going to make up my meal plan for the week at the same time. 2 birds, 1 stone. This is how I have my meal plan set up in this little book. I do not know the dimensions of this book. This book is super cute, like super cute. I liked that it was little, and so I was like, I want to figure out something I can do with this little book. And then I went to my local office store and I came across these. So these are business card holders, but they are perfect for little pieces of paper in which you can write meal ideas on. Pizza, Parmesan, what is this? Oh, chicken Parmesan, you know, whatever. Anyway, so the way that I set my book up is, well, you see I have this one sheet here, and along this side here, I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, you can see that? All handwritten. I mean, you could do this on your computer if you wanted to, but I just hand wrote it because it was way quicker and easier than trying to like print out all these little things and cut them out. But you could definitely do that if you wanted to. And then what I have, so this is my weekly meal plan, right? So the way that I have it set up is I have a whole bunch of these, and each one of these is intended for a different day. Okay, I'm hoping that I can keep you with me here. I have, now this is my fall and winter meal plan, which I haven't made a spring one yet, even though we're into spring, but it still kind of goes this way anyways. So I have on my meal plan, on Mondays we do pasta. On Tuesdays in here I have crock pot. Well, I don't actually have a crock pot anymore. I use my Instapot or my air fryer, which I actually find myself using more often than not because it's so easy. And then on Wednesdays, I try and make a vegetarian meal where we do not eat meat. Thursdays is my chicken night. Friday is Friday night special, which I have certain things on Fridays that I make for special. And then sometimes we do takeaway. Saturday, well, in the fall and winter, it's soup of the day. Saturday is also a special night when I make a special dinner. And then Sunday is some sort of a roast. Chicken, pork roast, beef roast, duck, when I would make a turkey or something like that. So I have my week planned out that way. And then to coincide with my weekly meal plan like this, these are all my pasta ideas. So pasta can be so many different things, right? But I just have 4 here, but you can tuck other ones in behind if you want different ideas. So I have lasagna, I have meat spaghetti, I have white sauce, so like an Alfredo, and then macaroni and cheese. Those are some of our favorites. And there are so many other things you could do. So you can see how I have that set up. Like I said, I got this stuff from my local office store. I'm sure you could go to like Staples. You can probably find this stuff at Walmart. You might be able to find these things at the dollar store. I've never seen anything like this at the dollar store, but I also live in the middle of nowhere, so your dollar store could be different than ours. And the other thing that this book is for me, the way that I keep it organized, this book is also my recipe book. I don't have all my recipes in here. I'm slowly starting to put them in. I like these little pouch parts here because I can keep things tucked in there, so at least it's all in the same area. It might not be totally organized, but it's in the same spot. And this is how the book looks. And I go through, these are all my meal ideas. And then I come to my recipes. And some of my recipes are handwritten. Some of my recipes are typed on the computer. Yeah, that's what the book looks like. So the way that I do it is I have this sheet, which is my Monday to Friday, whatever we're having for the week. So what I do is I go through, and this was my meal plan from last week, and all of my meals are already in here, and I'll take them out and I put them all back where they belong. And as I put them back, I pick something else. We will probably just have a regular old meat spaghetti on Monday. And that was Friday. And we'll do Tuesday. Tuesday is not soup. Tuesday is Instapot. We're gonna have pork chops and gravy on Tuesday. So that comes out of the other side there. And I slip that down in here. Kind of fumbly, but you can see how I'm going through this. There we go. And then you also have to think of all your sides and whatnot that are going to go in there as well. But that's how I set that up. And then I take this we're done with. I take this and I put it on my fridge so that I've always got it right where I can see it, so I know in the morning what I'm taking out of the freezer and what I need to start to prepare for dinner that night. So what I tend to do is on Mondays, I do my meal plan. I clean up my fridge, I kind of tidy up my freezer, and I go through my pantry and I see what I have. And that determines most of the time what we're going to eat. But then I also make a list for grocery shopping as well, right? If I need it for the week. So I go through and I know what we had the week before, so I try and change it out so that it's, are you kidding me? So that it's different. Hold on a second.
A few moments later.
I just got a call from Service Canada. Oh my God. Something's wrong with my social insurance number. Yeah. They probably want me to like go to Target and get them some gift cards or something. Yeah, but I put that on the back burner. I'll deal with that later. Please, you guys, don't fall for any of those stupid scams. Seriously, don't fall for it. They're ripping you off. And so I keep these little cards that I cut, just out of little pieces of paper, so that if I think of something, or if my family mentions something, or if I find a recipe that I'm like, ooh, I want to try that out, I will write it down and I add it into where the category it fits in. That's how I set up my meal plan. And that's going to go in my fridge. So, as I said, I was going to give you some little tips and tricks. I'm making a mess with all my little pieces of paper here. See, I have these little pieces that I cut out as well. And that's where I write my day of the week. That's these little pieces here. So none of this came with this, right? This is just paper that I had that I cut into pieces that fit into all of these little spots. So, ideas. Where do you come up with ideas for meals? I have been preparing meals for this family for 20 years. Well, close to 20 years. So you know, you start to run out of ideas. One of the best things I say to do is ask your family members for help. Ask them what their favorite meals are. Maybe they went over to somebody's house and their mom made some fabulous dish like chicken parmesan. I had never made chicken parmesan before. I don't even think I've been making it for like a year. Seriously. I'd never made it. And I gave it a try and we love it. And it's super simple, super quick, super easy, especially with, well, the air fryer really helps out. If you don't have an air fryer, then you put it on a pan. I'll do chicken parmesan one night and I'll show you how I make my chicken parmesan. Really, really simple. So ask your family members to give you 2 or 3 ideas, 4 ideas for meals that they really like. They might overlap for certain things that they like they might all be like, we really love pasta with blah blah. Be like, okay, well then that's obviously got to be on the list. And just because I have pasta on Mondays and, you know, Instapot stuff on Tuesdays, obviously that doesn't mean you have to follow that guideline. It's just an idea. It just gives you an idea of how to lay it all out, so that you're not having like chicken every night, right? Another thing that we have is pork. We don't eat a lot of pork, but I do pork chops and pork roast. When I make my brain, come back to me. Wontons. When I make my wontons, they have pork in them, pork and shrimp. Oh, now I want wontons. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to eat lunch. I haven't eaten anything yet today. So, in the comment section down below, share with me some of your favorite meal ideas. Maybe your family's favorite meal of yours that you make. So thank you very much for joining me today. I hope that this video has helped inspire you to make yourself a meal plan. So thank you very much for joining me today, and have a good rest of your day. Bye.